team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Out of the gun, Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That'll give him 8 that time, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll go again with Gibbs, and he'll get it inside the 35.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 7. Gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. He's still barreling through. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13. It sets him up 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
St. Brown in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's to the second-year man, Puka Nacua. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First run now for Kyren Williams.
And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Stafford. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Marcus Davenport with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 33 and a first.
Going back to Gibbs on first down.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6.
From the gun, here's Goff.
That is caught by Laporta.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Our first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Here's Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Goff.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time. Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Gibbs going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Escaping the pressure. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The tackle there by John Johnson.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards for the Lions there and a first down. Goff now looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to throw. Goff. Touchdown! Jamison Williams, 29 yards. And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because
Oh, everything falling apart now. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throwing is Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stafford. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Stafford looks to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once.
Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee as the first half is winding down. And the Rams go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. We're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. This is caught by Williams. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. A final shot before break here. Goff. That's caught inside the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Out to his left. It's Williams on the catch. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now Stafford. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Stafford. And And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now it's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Again, it's Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Tutu Atwell
from 3 yards out.
And the Rams are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they were terrific in the 1st half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Goff.
That pass caught. It's Williams.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And that's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. They'll give the tackle to Quentin Lake.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
In motion goes the tight end.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he's taken down inside the
30. 86 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. To throw is Goff. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Michael Badgley on the field goal.
Badgley able to punch this one through. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Returning from his own end zone, Darian Kendrick. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He'll buy some time right. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where his coaches, you look
on Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2nd and 10.
Play action. Stafford.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Kirby Joseph.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Goff. And this is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Sam Laporta.
32 yards.
And the Lions are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg.
Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Back to throw, Stafford. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Throwing again is Stafford.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Marcus Davenport now with his 2nd sack here on opening night.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And my goodness, another interception. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding